Hi, PWN for PWN fam. My name's Jane Powell, and I'm the CEO and Executive Director of PWN for PWN. And we are an organization that supports people with narcolepsy and idiopathic hypersomnia. And I'm here today to tell you about my narcolepsy story. Back in 2010, I was diagnosed with narcolepsy. It was quite a bit of time before I was actually diagnosed, I should say. It all started back in 2008 when, unfortunately, both my mother and my aunt passed away 2 days apart. And so the symptoms kept being masked, and I was being told that it was depression. And for the first couple of years, I thought it might have been because I just wanted to sleep all the time. And so finally, after doctor, I finally found a psychiatrist here in Tampa, Dr. Singh, that was, one, smart enough to listen to me, and two, able to see through what I was saying, what was going on. And basically, it was only one appointment. I went to him and sat down, and I said, Dr. Singh, I don't feel depressed, but I just want to sleep all the time. And he looked at me and said, you know, Jane, you're right. You're not depressed. I think you have a sleep problem. And he referred me over to USF Health to Dr. Anderson. And within 2 weeks, I met with Dr. Anderson. I had my sleep study done. And in my sleep study, it showed that I never actually reached stage 3 or 4 sleep the entire night. Then in my MSLT, my multi-sleep latency test, I literally went into REM within 30 to 45 seconds of closing my eyes. Now, I will say I am extremely lucky. I do not have very many comorbidities that others might. I only have narcolepsy, and my cataplexy is extremely mild, if there at all. Since I've been diagnosed and been on medications for the past 15 years, it may or may not have gotten worse, but I wouldn't know. So, the first thing I learned when I had narcolepsy was, one, it seemed like no one at USF Health or Tampa General ever met anyone with narcolepsy. And since it's a learning hospital, I had to explain what I had over and over again to all of the interns. Then after that, I finally found a different doctor, Dr. Zatuni, who's been amazing. And really what led me to her was to find someone that really specialized in narcolepsy. Because everyone handles sleep apnea, circadian rhythm type disorders and other things. But I really wanted to find a doctor that had other patients besides me that had narcolepsy. Now, I'm not saying that Dr. Anderson didn't have other patients. I'm just saying it felt that way when I would go into the offices. My journey continued. There was a lot on awareness. There was a lot about research. All these other organizations were wonderful, don't get me wrong. We kind of found an area where we found a need that people with narcolepsy really needed some more support. And through creating our NNIH registry, we really took the quality of life metrics. And so that's what led us to create and keep creating our programs at PWN for PWN. So that's just a little bit about my narcolepsy story. I look forward to hearing others, and not just narcolepsy, but idiopathic hypersomnia as well. The symptoms are very similar, and I'm pretty sure that we have very similar paths. I hope you have a naptastic day.